Hi, I'm Roger Taylor from Duran Duran. Today I'm in the wonderful surroundings of Metropolis Studios in London, and today we're going to be checking out the Roland TD-30KV. Okay, so here we are. This is the TD-30KV, which I've just taken delivery of. My first Roland kit was the TD-7, which, if you remember, had the little rubber pads on, totally unlike a real drum kit. It's an amazing writing tool. We do a lot of our writing with these kits. I mean, the amount of sounds in this thing is quite incredible. You know, I can go from a very traditional sounding ambient kit to something completely off the wall. You know, we'll go into the world of electronics with this, really. And it's a very, very creative piece of kit. The sensitivity of the heads is absolutely identical to a real kit these days. I use this to rehearse. If we don't want to take on a big rehearsal room somewhere, we can rehearse for the live shows. Again, I can replicate every sound that I use live on this drum kit, so it's incredibly useful for that as well. Yeah, I mean, the actual the preset sounds in this kit are pretty amazing as they are. This is a great acoustic sounding kit here. If I want to change the snare drum or a tom-tom sound, I can. And that's the good. You just hit the drum, very drummer friendly, and you can just change the sound. So you can end up with a whole bespoke drum kit of your own. You can adjust any preset, end up with a great sounding kit. There's a great, very simple ambience slider here. You can create your own amount of ambience just at your own fingertips. There's also some great electronic sounding kits in here, and I'm very much into electronic sounding drums. I not only come from an acoustic background, I also love electronic drums. I actually started playing the Simmons in the 80s, which was great, but it only really had one sound. This kit has the Simmons sound, it has the vintage sounds, 808 sounds, everything. You've got it all in here. If I just scroll through to a sound they're actually using on the new Duran Duran album, this actually started a whole new song. Just the sound of these toms I thought was incredible, and I played this pattern and it started a song. Because with Duran Duran, a song can come from anywhere. It can come from a drum beat, come from a bass riff, guitar chords, keyboard, sequence, or whatever. So it's great to have these very interesting sounds in the kit, which can very often inspire a whole song. Something like this. That sounds great, actually. If you can hear what I can hear, it sounds amazing. Yeah, another dimension to this kit is that actually it's musical. You know, what I always found one of the most boring things about being a drummer is you're practicing away there, and you know, unless you've got a bass player with you or a guitar player, you know, it's pretty well non-musical apart from, you know, the rhythms and whatever you're playing. But this actually has some musicality to it, and I'll just play something now, you know, which is great because it's got music in as well as the rhythm part. So here we go. It's tough when you've got such a span of music to try and get across. There's only so much you can do in an acoustic drum kit.